All right, what's good, guys? So this is gonna be vlog number 2. It's currently like 4 p.m. I woke up hella late, but we're finally starting the day. I just weighed myself. I weighed in at 171, so we're actually up weight. I've been tracking my calories, and I started a month ago at 160 pounds. So we're up 11 pounds. Now I know some of that's probably just food in your body, water weight, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress. We're progressing in the lifts. Oh, I also did want to showcase, I did get this tripod here. I have a mount here. This is a magnetic mount. I'm gonna bring this to the gym, and if nobody's there, I'm gonna use it because I don't really want to use it if there's like a ton of people there, because then I don't know, I honestly feel like I'm invading people's privacy. So like, I don't know. This morning, I'm really just thinking we just go straight in with the shake and then go from there. I got this pretty nice shake that I've been hitting, 1,000 calories, nice and easy. 2 scoops of whey protein. I'm really a fan of this Gold protein. I think it's the best one. 2 scoops of that, and then a banana, 2 scoops of peanut butter, and 2 cups of milk. It's like 1,000 calories, pretty fire. And then besides that, for breakfast, we're also gonna have a multivitamin, we're gonna have fish oil, and we're gonna have some creatine. So I'm gonna just have all that, and yeah. Oh, and the other thing that I do wanna mention is that just because I'm having like these vitamins or creatine or any of this stuff, you don't have to have that. I just like have it, and I have a little extra money that I'd like to spend on it. So I'm using this stuff, but I promise you literally do not need it. All you need to do, hit your protein, hit your calories daily. I mean, I'm not a professional, but like that's all I would do. Okay guys, so it's currently, I wanna say like 12:40, and we are officially leaving the house. I had a couple of oranges just to carb up before I went. I think we're sitting at about 2,200 calories today. So I'm gonna come home, I'll just have some beef to finish up the night. But let's just get right to it. Okay, so I just got in my car and I lied. We have to make one more stop before we actually go to the gym. But we are literally running on empty. We gotta make a stop at the gas station and then we will go. We really out here at 1 in the morning and there's just nobody out here. It's wild. But anyways though, get some gas. I honestly was thinking about getting a luxury car because I feel like I made quite a decent bit on YouTube. But like, I don't know, I was running the numbers and I don't think I've made enough yet where I'm like actually happy getting a nicer car than this. Like, I just don't think it's a financially responsible decision, especially when taxes are coming up and I'm gonna owe like a lot of money, let's just say that. But you know, Ravi Patty, it's been doing me good so far. So I think for now, you know, we're just gonna keep this car. It's super cheap, super reliable. And yeah, I don't know, completely off topic, but just, I guess I'd just say, like, you know, always make sure your finances are in line before you buy a nice car. But I will say that BMW M3 competition 2027 is going to be coming. Trust, follow the process. I will have that car. Okay, I want to start off by saying this is 165 for 4, but I had a crazy leg cramp. You'll see I keep readjusting my legs on this because for some reason my leg was cramping so bad. And I didn't have a spotter here, but I honestly feel like if I did, I could maybe get one more rep. Bro, this is my last rep here, and I was like, woo, I'm good, no spotter, I don't want to die, but overall not bad. Then second set, I did get a spotter, and my form, I was like positioned so wrongly on this set. I don't know what's going on today with my gym day, bro. This was weird, but I did 155 for 6, I want to say, and then or 5, and then on the 6th one, I had to get help. I'm really glad I had a spotter here, but honestly, really solid. We did progress because I do remember last week we only did 155 for 6, and that was my top set. So 165, really happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was completely off-centered on those first 2 reps, and then like I had to pull myself forward. Bro, I don't know. My form is usually never that bad. Okay, so don't critique me in the comments. First set was 165. Second set was 155. This is also my first time officially tracking, like in a notebook, my sets. So I'm gonna write this down. And I was kind of just guesstimating. I'm kind of guesstimating this week because I'm tracking everything for the first time. But by next week, I'll have very accurate numbers, but not bad. So after I moved on to like these chest hammer press, and this is honestly one of my favorite exercises. I really love this. And obviously this week I had never journaled before, so I didn't know my maxes, but I did 150 on this. And I think I did 10 reps, and then like I failed at the last one. And then I feel like I could honestly get way more weight on this, easily put like another 10 on both sides. And then honestly for my second set on this one, I think I also did, I want to say 150 for failure. And I think I only got like 5 reps on my next set. So I think 150 or this weight should be my second set, and my first set should be maybe like so we did 150. I'm thinking my second set maybe should be 170. Maybe we can push it to 180. For like 6 to 8 reps because I'm really trying to stay in that 6 to 8 rep range. This is my second set right here. Honestly though, really happy with this. I mean, I've been going to failure on everything, and this is actually the next morning I'm recording this voiceover, and I'm feeling it right now. I feel my chest pump. I think this did pretty well. As you can see, I literally went to the death Oh my gosh, I'm like dying here, bro. Look at my face expressions, bro. I literally look like I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. Overall solid set. Look at me, bro. But W set. Then after this, we moved on to some of these not cable flies, these machine fly press thingies. I think first set we did 110. I have my notebook, but I'm just too lazy to get it. But I think we did 110 for like 6 here. And these always have a crazy stretch. If you're not doing these, you should 100% do these. These honestly work really well. I love these presses. But overall, really solid. I'm getting a call right now. Oh my God. But pretty solid set. I'm happy with this. And then after we dropped the weight to 100, and I'm getting a call. Hold on. So far, this hasn't been a bad session. I'm not gonna lie. I am starting to get a little bit hungry. I ate before I came. I'm getting hungry again. So, but I'm still feeling good. Bench was a little to be honest. Hammer was pretty decent. I'll talk a little bit more about that when I do voiceovers, but overall, not bad. Now we're gonna probably do one more set of this. This was 110. I was feeling a little bit fatigued, to be honest. Maybe I didn't rest enough, but we're probably just gonna drop it like 10 pounds up to 100 and just rep it at failure. So let's do it. Okay, so this right here is my second set. Yeah, so we did 100, and I think I did like 5 or 6 reps here, and then I was done. So I'm really happy with this. I feel like I'm getting a really good press. I really like this exercise. I feel like this is one of the exercises I can really feel. And I'm trying to like switch this out weekly between this and the cable flies, which I also really like the flies. I'm a big fan of the flies. I really like those. And then the bench is just for strength. I really want to build up my strength. I feel like chest is really simple. It's only really like stretching movements and pressing movements, which I think we both covered in this workout. And then I do them a little bit later, but I actually forgot to do dips, which I think I end up doing dips after this maybe. And then I finish up with some incline press, which is honestly, I feel like, yes, here's some dips. I only literally got like 4. I'm going to be honest. But to be fair, we did do a lot of exercises, everything to failure back to back. And then after we moved into the press, I started off with 50s. And then my second set, I think I did 40s. But you will see, dude, I literally went through the struggle to get this last rep. You guys will see right here. I struggled, not this rep, but this next one right here. Watch this. Literally, dude, I had to go into a different area in my head to get this rep, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can see like I stopped and then I took another breath, but we got that done. Then after we dropped the weight, really happy with this. Guys, is this overkill on chest? Can someone let me know in the comments? Am I doing too many chest exercises? This was my last one. To be fair, it was like 2 a.m. when I was recording this. So like, you know, it was getting pretty late. I had to go home, but overall, this was my last set. Happy with this. I also went straight to the death on this set. Come on now. I feel like with these, you spend a lot of time trying to get it in the air, but I don't know. Overall, solid set. It is literally 2 in the morning, bro, and I still have to hit triceps. So we're gonna hit some triceps, but my word, I need to stop going to the gym this late. This is genuinely insane. I'm the only one here, bro. It's 2 a.m., bro. I need to sleep. Oh my God. But let's finish up. And yeah, just more of a personal note, like, Jason, don't do that anymore. Okay, and then this is me hitting some tricep extensions. I feel like my triceps low-key coming in pretty well. I feel like my arms have always been the most developed part of my physique, and I've always been lacking in chest. I feel like chest has been my biggest weak point in my physique. I guess I would say legs as well, because I literally like work in a chair like when I do gaming, so I don't really, you know, do too much of that. But overall, pretty solid. We did this, and then one more set. Look at me struggling for that rep. Dude, I literally look like I go to the bathroom. It's actually crazy. And I'm so pale. I need to get a tan this summer. Jeez Louise. I got to go outside, honestly. Overall, solid set. With this one, we went to failure. Then after this, I think I did one more tricep exercise. I did like a tricep like pull over, where you have it like behind you and you pull up. Pretty similar to the dumbbell one, but yeah. And then after this, I think we did some physique flexing. Oh yeah, I'm nervous doing this. So hope guys don't play my physique, please. I know my chest isn't developed that much. I just wanted to do some light flexing, but overall, pretty solid. I think I look decent. I think I look okay. I should have put on some weight. Solid workout.